Today's topic will be about distraction, and more specifically, getting distracted by women. As you can see, I haven't been uploading for the last couple of weeks, and there's just one reason for that. It's not because school has restarted. Just uploading a video takes for me like 30 minutes. The only reason for that is I was distracted by women. In this channel, I'm always transparent with my lessons and the things I go through as an focused, locked in man. But sometimes the distractions keep me away from being focused and locked in. So I haven't been really focusing on my brand, on my business, on uploading. It started off as, oh, there is a really nice girl and I really want to get to know her better, maybe she's going to be my girlfriend and shit, because we all know, like, when you're grinding really hard, when you're ambitious, when you got a goal, you don't really get to interact with people a lot because you're in front of the PC. And when you're outside next to other people, you're still so focused and locked in and not in that vibe of or mood of, hey, I want to get to know people. So having her was really a relief for me because it kind of eased my loneliness during my work time. But then she decided not to talk anymore and my dreams were crushed. And I was like, okay, fine. I'm not going to be stuck on you because fuck you. And I started to talk with other girls. Quickly, I found myself in this loophole of trying to talk to them, talking to them, getting to know them, having fun, shitting. I'm not a bad looking dude. I'm average height in Belgium, which is 6 foot. I am handsome. I know how to talk to women. I'm articulate. And so it's not really hard for me to go in conversations with them, be playful with them, be flirty with them. And so the more I got into these conversations and the more I got to know them better, the problem now was, hey, what the fuck are we doing? You're focused more on women, you're thinking more about the girls and your business than your work, than your brand. And that's mental energy is going 100% to the girls. And this is my thing. Some people struggle with alcohol, some people struggle with drugs. I struggle with thinking about women and getting into a relationship with someone because, especially after the grind or during the grind, you miss that intimate feeling and you just don't feel good. But I want to tell you something, and I want to tell you something I learned from this whole experience. This isn't my first time being not locked in because I'm too occupied with thoughts of girls and actions with girls. It's like my third or fourth time, but this time it was more of like a fuck that other girl, so I'm gonna do this. So it was more of a place from revenge, which I shouldn't have done. I'm gonna be honest with you. I should have just used that as a fuel to work on my business, but I'm not gonna cope. I'm gonna tell you what I really think. I think it was because I was just feeling really lonely and I felt like I couldn't take it anymore, which is not true. The thing I learned is the women, the girls will be there when you have nothing, when you have no money, when you have nothing to show for, no emotional intelligence, no ambition. But the woman will be there also when you're working hard, when you're grinding, when you're emotionally mature, when you know what you want from your partner, when you're not fucking around, but rather trying to find your ideal partner. But the difference between the woman you will find in the both instances is that in the first instance where you have nothing, you're just a lazy piece of shit, you're just scrolling on Instagram, don't know what the fuck you're doing with your life, half-assing school, is that the woman you will find will also be of that caliber. You attract the energy you are. If you put out the energy to the world, you attract that energy back, just the equal opposite in the form of a female. Meaning that if you're a lazy piece of shit, the woman you're going to attract is going to be vaping, smoking, not really occupied with school, on TikTok, a screen time of 8 to 10 hours. And of course, with these women, especially in 2025 and onward, you can have fun with them. You can play around with them. You know what I mean. But the woman you will get and the woman you do get when you further improve on your journey towards your goals and towards your success, when you are building on your body every single day, being really disciplined on what you eat, improving your emotional maturity, improving your values, your norms, your religion, your thought patterns, and all those things that help you be a better man moving forward in your life, then the energy you put out in the world is a whole different energy. And the woman you attract will be 2 times better. And the more you improve in this ladder, the more you get better as a man, the better woman you will attract. And I have seen this. I mean, I'm not there where I want to be, my goals yet. I'm not making money yet. I'll be honest. I know it will be soon. Like, the money's gonna come. It's just, I'm an abundant man. Other things I do have is I'm articulate. I know how to speak. I know how to lead a conversation. I'm quite dominant with my words. I'm really good at school. All praise to God. I have a moral code and I can most of the time set my boundaries right with people. And that leads me to attracting more women. I'm also disciplined and I don't spend time on my phone a lot. I don't go on social media a lot. So I have a brand I'm working on, and that attracts another type of woman. So the woman I am attracting, or was attracting better put, when I was just in the beginning of my journey and so craving that self-improvement, was just women who are down bad, lustful, smoking, no life. And the women I am attracting now are more the women of purpose, of the feminine energy, of supportiveness, to the woman I am looking for, who is not going out with 10 different guys every single month. And that led me to realize that, hey, the woman will always be there. It's just about the quality that I will get. So let me just focus on improving myself, because I am getting better every day. You are getting better every day, I hope. And then the quality of the woman I will get will also improve. And most of the time, I'm not chasing the woman that I truly want. They just come to me. They just flow to me. And that has happened to me almost every time. Every time a woman comes to me first, it's just an abundant, beautiful woman that I can have something with. But if I chase them, if I go after them, if I push my goals and my religion and my ambition aside to pursue that girl, it doesn't end off well. If I think about the 100% of the time, it doesn't end off well. Because the reason I'm attracting that girl that I want in my life is because I am the man I am. The man who is focused, the man who is putting God and his mission first. So to put that aside and make her my first priority almost always leads me to losing her, losing myself, and going into this hole of more women, more emptiness, not knowing what I want, further distancing myself from the goal. So that's the one thing I can tell you. The women will always be there. It's just about the quality. And the quality of women you attract is in direct relation to the quality of man you are and on what level you are in your journey. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.